Two men went down to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector, a publican. They both went to do their religious duty. For one, it was an exercise of religious pride. He had no sense of shame. He had no regrets. He had no humility before God and no humility before humanity. He considered himself the poster child of religious piety. He fancied himself a role model for righteousness and a prime example of what it means to be a favorite of God. He was a prideful bigot. The other man was a sinner. Everyone knew he was a sinner. And he honestly knew he was a sinner. Couldn't even look up. His shame was so great. His regrets were profound. His sin weighed heavily on his heart. He entertained no pretense of righteousness. His piety was in the deficit column. He was disgraced and disheartened. He prayed with no illusion of worthiness. God be merciful to me. I am a sinner. God heard both prayers, and God heard both men, and God heard both hearts, but God only justified one. Which one came away justified? The one came away justified was the humble man. It's the prayer for mercy. It's the prayer that tosses itself upon the grace of God and receives you as you are. But if you exalt yourself, you'll end up embarrassed before God. If you humble yourself, you will come under the sovereign, merciful grace of God. And you can just say that today. Jesus says that's called the Jesus prayer, because it's while the Our Father prayer is the one he taught us to pray, this one also he taught us to pray. Once God lifts you, you are truly exalted. In the great hymn Rock of Ages, two lines by Augustus Toplady are, "Nothing in my hands I bring, simply to thy cross I cling.